Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Jedi Knight here, Venton Koliss, and we've just arrived in an Imperial controlled sector known as Shadow Town. This is where Lord Sadic, one of Darth Angril's apprentices, has moved the Power Guard project once again. And we've also been asked to lend assistance to the SIS agents that have an outpost here. So, let's move forward. We decided to spare Agent Galen's life. Unfortunately, Lord Sadic did make some choice improvements to him, which he didn't appreciate. I think in my previous playthrough I chose to put him out of his misery. But, no matter. Right. We have an SIS base here. See how we can help out.
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Care to give me a few more details before I commit?
I knew you Jedi are known for your wisdom. This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddaa's neutrality. This is Shadow Town. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess. Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust. And we want him back.
Sounds like a worthy goal. Now, what are the odds?
In a word, bad. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
How do you plan to accomplish this?
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes, in case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
I think they've made this quest a little bit easier. Let's have a look. There's 3 different access codes, and yeah, each part used to be on a chief security and a subsystem warden. And they didn't always drop the first time, but I think all of the codes can be gathered from one of the wardens now. Maybe. We'll double check. What's this? The SIS has an ultraviolet level mission requiring immediate action. The Empire's chief engineers have arrived to upgrade Shadow Town's cranial explosives technology. This is a rare opportunity to exploit the enemy's vulnerability. If Republic scientists can examine the cranial device's technical schematics, they could learn how to safely deactivate the explosives detonator. This would allow SIS agents to extract prisoners from Shadow Town. Get into the control center, neutralize resistance, and recover those schematics. Sure, we could look into doing that. And last but not least, another agent would like our attention.
Quando vous êtes nebzepsi un quetzo luzutu otsulu metao. Rugel afna mul konfu esez quenu unsu sposu. Jonu luganda la mudu odada justakun.
You believe something bad has happened?
Enswez unda metula uwa uoxede. Zakazag urgelu qual kunkas urtumu nula uma. Uwata male subuzu vuzu jemur dul lunu.
You don't want to free Kessler?
Lu uju pulutunku muhaba ukunet mejeb bala. Uju nunsab tutub guzu aga nueska nunska bala. Musu tueg non gushele seguru u jure pensu sensta.
Okay. So an SAS agent went undercover, but seems he got discovered, and now probably been implanted with a cranial bomb.
We're a place called SWTOR. It's surprisingly well lit. Maybe the name refers to the residents.
Okay, Kessler is actually just in this first room here. He used to actually be down in the second main room, but they moved him of late. Okay, so yeah, that was the security and the subsystem code. We're just missing the primary access code now. Do you have what I'm after? Yes, you do. Come on.
Are you Kessler?
Jaskruni dopat kurira do kanki kung. O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta. Chonki faguta. Jiho poda ji oto vokise.
Just tell me where to go.
Piti do tenya go kaka jujo. Da biska ku paliya. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska.
Okay. So we need to find a modified cred stick. One of the guards should have it. Do you? Yes, you do. Awesome. Oh, God. Bollocks. I almost had a permanent oh, hello. Do you mind? As I was saying, I almost had a permanent stay in Shadow Town there.
I got your cred stick back.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Asubwi mota uipa. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska. Tauz azulus uval tung mi chakulka dimaji.
Okay. Gonna head back to the SIS base now. Hand over the data and the code cylinders.
I've got Kessler's report.
Umoked mots uwu odeb apa. Waraboj statud dun unmod tatolle ranzatuega.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, You'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
Okay. Camp 27 is quite deep into Shadow Town. What we'll do is we'll just clear out 3 more of the prison security forces, then probably use our heroic transport to bypass some of this area. There is a datacron here, but I can't recall how you get it. I'm sure it involves an elevator somewhere. Right, so bonus done. Yeah, I'll probably put us outside the elevator here. Yep. Okay, up to the prison control center. Right, we need to disable 4 security terminals. Oh, it's like a Better Life pharmaceutical. Handy. You have a bonus to defeat 25 Imperials. Okay, fairly straightforward. Before we open that security door, it's probably best we clear out this area. Ourselves up. No companion gifts here so far. Yeah, I figured as much. I didn't want to accidentally aggro this prison surgeon in case he aggro the other Imperials around here. not many Imperials left, so let's deal with another group over this way. Are you patrolling? Seems like a lot of Imperials together. One thing we don't want is a similar situation like on Taris, where we ended up aggroing two groups at once. It looks like there is two groups here. We'll just have to see what happens.
And stay down.
Right, heal ourselves up one more time. Okay. Let's take these schematics, thank you. Oh. So we have the cranial bomb schematics, now we just need to destroy the research computers. Well, there's plenty of them around. Happy days. And a decent implant. Okay, now onwards to Camp 27. See if we can find this Jedi hero and any other Republic forces we can rescue.
Hang on. Our slicers are trying to tap the line. God, that's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out, fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place, nothing. Anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akodomi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll save him. You don't need to convince me.
The Republic's lucky to have you. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Okay, and in we go. Yeah, we've managed to disable all of the energy field barriers here. There's a bonus to open 4 cell blocks and defeat 15 guards. Materials before we do any of the cell blocks, make our life a bit easier. Right, should be it. Let's open the cell blocks now. Oh. Lovely.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
I've come to free the Jedi.
Akodomi, are you really asking to... never mind, that's who you want. I can summon him, no problem. Right here. Now, I'm just going to wait over...
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Come back to the Republic. Turn your back on what the Empire made you.
How tiresome. Will you offer me mercy now? Healing? A chance to turn back to the light? I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core, and there is no light there.
Don't judge every man by your own weakness.
There has never been a captive here so noble he did not eventually succumb. How long do you think you'll last? Slaughter him, my students! Slowly.
Oh, great. Oh. He's gathering his strength. Temporarily invulnerable. Oh, well. I'm just doing press-ups here. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more? Would you rather see me scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it?
Return, and you can be the man you once were.
Fine. Make your empty gestures. Save my life. Inviting me into the Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh. Sooner or later, it will kill you.
We'll take him from here. There's a Jedi healer arriving on the next starship.
Never take your eyes off him. He's still a danger.
No one can be vigilant forever. And when they let down their guard, all will learn the magnitude of your failure.
All right, boys. Gag him and drag him. Let's get out of here.
I mean, if we had to make a judgment call, I probably should have dealt with him. But we'll see, similar to Bengal Moore, what the Jedi Council thinks, whether or not he is redeemable or not. Obviously, he has spent 6 years pretty much being tortured. No wonder he's kind of fallen. Okay. The last place we need to be, Lord Sadic's laboratory. Oh, great. Mark III power guards. The cybernetics are pretty much, you can't identify them now, can you? Compared to the earlier versions.
You're strong to have made it this far, but not strong enough.
Oh.
I am more than Sith now. Much more.
He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
All that hardware won't save you from me.
I've run the numbers. You overestimate your chances. A shame you'll never understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angral would appreciate that. No, we'll kill you first. Agent Galen, still functional? Let me rectify that. Control Factor 10 initiated. Obey me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
Stop! It's me you want, Sadic.
Control Factor 20 initiated. That's for my friends! Jedi, let's destroy this thing.
So yeah, looks like give himself the power guard treatment. Codex entry for him here. He was born as a lower class, barely above an imperial slave. Served as Lord Umbrus's personal assassin. Okay. Oh. Hi. I thought you were leaving, Nar Shaddaa.
I'm not ready to face those agents. You handle them.
Oh.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Glad I don't have to hold this base by myself.
We won't be staying long. This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good. I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Inside, you're the same man you've always been. A hero.
The SIS looks after its own, Galen. We'll help you.
Just get me out of here.
Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Sir, I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
Copy the data. Send it to your superiors. Maybe we can salvage something from this.
My sentiments exactly. We'll get the files out of here. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. It was interesting working with you. Good luck.
Okay. And that's our time here on Nar Shaddaa pretty much complete. Let's go see Zan. With the aftermath of Camp 27. And then we're getting back to the Defender.
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
It's giving him that chance that makes us better than the Empire.
They offer their prisoners torture. We should offer ours balm. Eventually, their people may see which is better. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shaddaa must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.
Happy days. Okay, level 45. Oh god damn it, I keep on using that mission terminal. Anything new? No, there is not. I think it's level 48? Yes. Level 48 for our next passive bonus in the discipline tree. Right, I mean, we could just jump straight back to our starship, but we'll leave via the spaceport. Trooper hangar. Jedi Knight hangar. Happy days.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General. But a lot of good people died.
Chief Raiken and his agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. But I told you to bury the Power Guard project. Why did you have him save the data files?
Maybe I just don't want you sweeping all this under the rug.
Sometimes, honesty creates more problems than it solves. The Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
Keeping secrets got people killed. The reason they died can't stay hidden.
I'll file a full report with my superiors. I hope they don't drum me out of the service. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
I'm not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
One of Darth Angrel's top men turned traitor? It's too convenient.
Exactly. This is obviously a trap.
Hacklin wouldn't be the first high-ranking Imperial to switch sides. Until we know otherwise, we have to believe this is real. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no time to negotiate. Admiral Hacklin's expecting you to, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
What can you tell me about this place?
The mining facility is abandoned and well off standard hyperspace routes. It's the safest place we could find for the Admiral. careful out there.
At least Kira and I are on the same wavelength. This is probably going to be a trap. But at least we know it's going to be a trap, so we can be ready for whatever they spring at us. Seems T7 would like to have a word at some point. Right, what's best? Right, what we'll do is we'll park ourselves back in the cockpit, and then when we come back, I suppose we'll head over to this abandoned mining facility. I would probably like to do an interlude video, but I think if we progress just a little bit more, we might be able to speak to Kira as well. Because what we'll do is we'll end up doing the next flashpoint, but also then we'll have a bit of a companion conversation. But thank you all for joining me. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, here, finally leaving the Smuggler's Moon of Nar Shaddaa. So, as always, feel free to comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more going into the future. Until next time, though, take care. Bye-bye now.